Talk podcast with me, myself, Uli Dumazane.
And me, your one and only Thapelo. It's gonna be a crazy episode, guys. This is
hectic, guys.
Hectic. It's very hectic. Today it's just another day, another slay. Every day, man, we don't complain. Try to live like OJ. Don't just stand up okay. You know what's happening.
Hope guys need rights. Minang rights. Get awesome.
Yeah, we're good.
Heck.
So,
Is this one fabulous now?
should we just jump to it?
Yeah, let's jump to it. So, like, first of all, guys, there's a lot happening in our country.
Thanks.
Like a lot. And I just can't keep up. And so basically that's why I'm just living in my own little world. Just, doing what I gotta do.
Everyone gotta do it.
Yo, Yazi.
These days are tough. These days are
Hard.
hard.
Guys.
Hey, everyone has to be themselves, guys. You have to be you, you have to do you. Your kid has to come from here.
Yes,
Do what you gotta do. See,
definitely.
it's hard. It's hard. Everything ends out. You know what you're doing, but we're still kicking.
Do you support what's happening? What's been happening, actually, especially Izolo?
In terms of
The burning of Matraki.
that one is crazy because angazi what kind of point of view ongayibuka nguyo ukuthi wenze kanjalo because mina at this age ngeke ngivele ngisuke ngithi hey uzuma mfethu asimvimba all of that. I mean, he did do a lot as president and a leader, but she's a Matraki dog.
I
I
was just saying to my aunt, I have no problem with people protesting, but when you're protesting yako izothinta into that brings revenue into the country and destroys the infrastructure, it's cut.
Hey, but I don't think you're even out of position to speak about it.
True.
It's serious. It's serious. I just understand.
Yeah,
But
it's deep.
no, this man has been.
Guys.
So that's why I see at this time and age you need to know why you do it. Because if you just follow the people, follow the trends. I was asking. You don't have a clear vision of Twitter. Your Mrs. Call right now just because I want to keep a Zoom. The vision what happens and all of that. But yeah, see collab,
guys.
Guys,
Now press corner. Guys, this is one of the most talked about topics in the whole entire world.
And that is?
But now heard
That was the one thing.
But now heard
guys. Everyone's mouth.
But now heard
So let me ask you, Lee. Make sure love. What's the first thing that pops in your head? When you say ich fit, as love. What pops? Why?
Because it creeps me out. I mean, honestly, it creeps me out.
That's crazy. Cause
Guys,
why?
Listen, guys.
Yeah.
I feel like growing up. Okay, my dad, so I won't be able to say I saw man, baba, and that love, and then now I'm trying to compare it to I never got one of that chance. But I feel like looking at people's experiences, what they've gone through, and in situations that I have found myself in, it's just like this whole thing it's just not right. And I won't share that. So it creeps me out. I'm gonna make feel more man as I'm sharing. And this I'll look at you be like, right. So we can move on because that bus I am not riding it.
So you would say maybe when we say love, it automatically, because it's not just you alone. Now, obviously, when somebody says love or the topic of love, the first thing that pops in our heads, some joy.
Yeah.
It's relationship.
Yeah.
It's this and
But
that.
love is more than that.
Exactly,
It's,
that's the
it's
thing.
more than
That's
that.
the thing.
It's about the connection and the bond you share with your
The
family,
relationship.
the relationships you have with your
Exactly.
family, your friends. That's love.
What about that love? Why don't we speak about that love?
Okay.
That friend love. What happens in that friend love? In a relationship, like in a friendship. I mean, these days we have so many fake friends.
We do.
Maybe it's because we don't talk about that friendship love.
True.
We mostly focus on that.
Enjoy.
Exactly.
So
let's see what we know about that friendship love.
When it comes to friendship love,
Yeah.
I have had I've been blessed with friends who genuinely love me. And I can see it.
See what happens when you talk about that friendly love and
no lie. I give it to them. I have been blessed with friends who have truly shown me this is the kind of love that you get from a friend. You know.
What actions or what do you see from them?
Like, dude, I wanna you don't have to say much. It's something I feel like when more with friendship, it's something that has to happen naturally, of course. Nothing forced. So if simply your friendship and our vibes are just connecting and because I am not okay. Now it's being able to sit with someone and express yourself, how you're feeling. If you're not okay, you can genuinely sense that it concern. She's really concerned, and whatever advice I'm getting from them is really genuine. I don't want to or anything like that, but someone in you who constantly has your back all the time.
But it's crazy these days, man. It's really crazy because how in order for someone, this like Njobu show, you got genuine friends, about rights, about relevant.
Yes.
It gets to a point now, it's just it's a fake friend. Why do you see it now? Why wouldn't I so give these cards?
I wanna see the good in people. And even if I see a red flag, I'd be like, before I address it,
but we're kind of blind.
To see, I want someone to recognize their mistake before me having to tell them what feeling our friendship is not genuine. Yeah, I understand. I want people, but then I want to conscience. I has meeting.
Never.
They are wrong, but they just don't want to admit it. And that's what because obviously they want to gain something from being a friend.
Just because you said that, it raises a question. Okay, as you've spotted, okay, look, as a fake friend, what's the way forward? What do you do?
You don't serve. Yes, I'm saying right.
I'm
and unfortunately, when I salad I'm getting. So, because if friendship here, it's not more serving the both of us. You know?
That's still on love, friendship.
Yeah, friendship, love. For gents, how is it with gents?
Hey, with gents, with dogs, it's more. With other gents, the action speaks louder than words. From my point of view, in other gents, it could be with they can communicate, they can talk, these things, but from my point of view, I would say it's more of your actions. Do you walk the walk? Do you talk the talk? Some gents might walk the walk, but don't talk the talk. Some may talk, but don't walk. So it depends. I'm not gonna think. I feel like it depends on your circle, the people you're around, the people you walk with, the people you talk to.
Yeah, true.
With your friendship, because you can walk and talk, the other one can just walk, the other one can just talk. If you don't see that, you're actually a relationship in or a friendship in, but the moment you see it's okay, no, here's it. But times I was walk, but I was talk. Or span was talk, but I was walk. So if you see that in your gents circle, you have to work on it. It's okay, no. Then if you have times, say walk. As talk,
say walk as your bed.
I go talk, go convo, just walking. So with the gents, it's not going to the thing is, Tina, when it gets hard, I that's okay. I don't talk all the time now. It's just a matter of allowing the wound to heal, and which is the way I would say it's cool and guy. In the name of the Daikali, all of those other things that's not in our background. So from a jet, it's we usually brushes into off. It's a brush.
True.
As we don't have these cuts.
Like I feel like abangan.
Yeah.
I feel like umgan serves a different purpose and because
True.
And so what's that? Let's say her. Yes, she's my friend, but I don't think
she's there for a reason.
No, what's it? I feel like this is something if you can't tell a certain friend something, then
are you guys still friends?
Are you guys really friends? But then is it okay to tell your friends everything?
Hey, okay. But the thing is, hey, sometimes we're friends, ne? We're friends, but I'm a vision of our fun, dog.
True.
That's something we say, vision, I'm fun. When you wanna do this, so if you don't tell me about this, I made a person head say,
it's not that deep.
How would you effect and you in a way, we'd say maybe if the podcast doesn't work, you're gonna have to tell me because I'm a part of it. Because my name is there too. Or if something like this happens and you need to tell me. But if you don't tell me, I think that's where the problem starts. Because as my friends, we really want to know everything about you, but you can't tell.
Yeah.
From everyone's point of view, I feel like that's how it is.
Yeah.
I want to know everything, but it's hard for me to tell you.
Exactly. I feel like that's quite unfair.
It's unfair, but if you guys speak about it, you'll find a way forward.
True.
Because sometimes we can do things together, and it feels like we're doing it, and no, it's only for that particular time because maybe it's something new, it's something fun. After a while, it gets boring, or it gets like and then you see it's okay, no, it doesn't work. I need to find something else or a ball.
And I think it's really important to separate your friendship and your acquaintance. What is your commitment every day doesn't make us friends.
It's busy, guys.
Busy.
Please,
every single day. Don't be like, oh, he's my friend. No.
Because as friends, we're busy.
We're busy, guys.
But the only problem is that, we're just busy, but we can't see it now. It's okay, we'll be right now. Oh, Spanbano offline right now. And hours will call him about this. So but as the time goes, it's how can't do business then we need to respect that. It's not friendship. I want better friendship these days, especially because we're all confused. It's like it's not apart. See pants on camera rules.
A friendship don't do this, don't do that.
It's no longer okay, it is with some people, but in our limits.
Yes.
That's fine. So a friend is there for a season or for a reason. But that thing, you kind of saying the same thing. Because this is in Yapela, and when the reason is met, it's the end of it. So I think Nazi Foods is fair, you need to understand it. It's say at some point,
we do part ways.
So we part ways.
And there are my friendships that are lasting.
Yeah, this happened. No, okay.
There are friends who become family. You do know that. There are friends who become family. There are friends who, for example, Mina or Unganam or Usbusi. Usbusi.
Shout out to Smusi.
Shout out to you, girl.
We need friends like you.
Usbusi, we have always said, her and I became friends when we still in our mother's wombs. Because when my mom was pregnant and her mom was pregnant, we were grown together.
Oh.
Usbusi was born 6 days before me.
Oh, handsome.
You know, she was born 6 days before me, and then in our family 6.
Dang.
You understand? And now, Kona, besides what our mothers were friends, it's a choice you make. Yes, do we want to become friends? We're not forced to be friends just because our mothers were friends, you know. And we made that conscious decision.
I like this way.
We were meant to be friends. That's why I believe in friendship soulmate, guys. I believe in friendship soulmates.
No, when you just like you have a soulmate. Some of us don't. Some people be going around making friends everywhere, trying to find the right friend. Just like how you find the right Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, you also need to find the right friends. Friends are very important. More like
so,
friends.
How long have you guys been friends? 20 years. Because
since birth.
It's like and she's the person who's a friend who's become family.
Hey, but that one is different though.
You know?
Because it's like yours kids might also be in that situation. So let's cut that one out. Because Smoothie is a sister, she's not a friend. You can't say she's a friend. What about the others that are not? They were not born 6 days before you. How do they become family? And you?
I also have Usne Osi. Our mothers are friends.
No, let's leave our mothers friends. The friends you make at school, how do they become family? That's crazy. Those are the ones supposed to be talking about. The friends you make out of your family. I
do have a friend from primary. She came to grade 6 Usne. And ever since we've been like good friends. Who's a magic? It's like with Usne, what I can say is I feel like our Latin a bit distant, I put in 2 different places. Does play a big role on in bondage. But we always try to let that not stand in the way of our friendship. Let's not let that limit us and what we do. So she's the one person who's a friend that
because when you talk about distance, when it comes to my friendships, and we far apart. But when it comes to a friend becoming family outside the family, that thing, it's the situations you guys are in some families.
Yes.
It's the environment, the way you tackle the environment. In that particular time, season or reason that makes you guys family. Maybe in high school, and you guys have maybe a common problem. That solving that problem makes you guys family. Even if for like maybe a month, can be family, but it's a month.
But family is just family is a deep thing.
But you know, family can also be not family.
Yeah, I'm very much aware of that.
The people you related to, when they're not as fam and as firm as how they're supposed to be.
You know.
We're still talking about love, okay? We're still about love, Johnny.
Like, you know, when it comes to family, I got so much love for my family. I don't know, but being the person I am, I'm very observant when it comes to my family. Though, like, you're not environment than any other. Because those are the people that are supposed to be there for me. Those are the people, regardless. Those are the people supposed to be supporting me no matter what. And if I feel like I'm not receiving that from them or that love from them, one thing about me, when you're with family, and I'm gonna be honest, I have family members where I feel like and
keep the distance.
Keep the distance. It's fine, because at a young age, what have you done for me? Nothing.
You can stop now, but just keep the distance.
I don't even think I want them to stop now. I've accepted it. It's what it is. You know, so it's something I can't change. So I'm gonna stick with the family that I have now, and that family makes me happy. And when I'm growing up, at some point, I felt like my mom's side of the family embraced me more than my dad's side.
Hold up, can I just that's like another topic on
That's another topic, you know. And then Ngoba Senkula, my dad's side of the family is like Ngatin, I don't know lie. Growing up, I didn't know umndeni wonke kababwami. And so Ngoba Senkula, man, I have a family. Like a whole other different
man,
you know.
That's how I want to catch you on that point specifically. And I think it's something we need to change now as people. Why?
That trend.
Why? We would see most kids. Let me not say every kid, most kids, but the most people that I know, they mostly know their mother's side. Why? Manjita, what are we doing? What's happening? Like,
I think the nature of being a mother. Yabo, ufuna ukwenza sure ukuthi ishabethwa izinto ayisebenzanga kahle between ubaba wengane yakho now. But at least your child has a family. No better way than your own family.
That's something we need to change. We need to do that as kids. Allow your child to to come into your family, not just because now we like not the youth. I'm not saying the youth because that's like a big umbrella, but we mostly know our mother's side of the family. The father's side, it's just like that family that you're like but they actually like they might be equivalent to if I said or anything, but just that which is not right because you don't even reach your full blessings and potentials because of that. So I think it's something we should start doing like now. To say,
hey guys,
we don't have to take our kids to our family. Make sure our family knows our kids.
That's so important. It's really. I feel like we really need to cut that trend. But then again, it's so hard if gents don't want to take the responsibility of being a father. Guys, it takes two people who are in Ghana. Two people who are in Ghana. I am the one. And when you don't want to take responsibility, everything falls on you. That's why that's
not a problem. It's a problem how we niggas or us gents. It's all
it's
a vibe. Don't by the time they come here and pretend, hey, it's time to the Father's Day. Hey, select guys, listen, team my book. And I feel like with that, it's like the latest red flag. And isn't it like, can't people see it before it happens? Which I know, as like a female. I call it the words, if I Valentine with those gents, he's gonna run.
It's a jumps. I didn't put Mark. You guys know how to make lies so believable. I give that to you guys. You guys know how to marinate a lie. And you make a girl believe. I was watching was like Tina Van Beslisa siyakwazi ukuthi into engekho right sibeke kumuntu wesifazane in the way that we make it like in the presentable way we say as umuntu wesifazane.
That's a skill we have.
So that thing of not seeing it, it's because you came to her and presented yourself in the way that's gonna make her not think that you're two-timing her.
But isn't there like, okay, not that isn't there like supposed to be, but because of that, don't you think now, as a female, maybe asking from a gent's point of view, as a female, what's that part? That's okay, no. In order for me to see gents get grand, that's me this, and that. I'm a test. Like, that means it's like a week. That's like a week.
That's unfair.
How is it unfair? I mean, I'm going to film algebra. Men fiets estimates leads. But okay, okay, let's listen to my guys. Yo, let's listen to my don't play. But I'm going to say, I mean, I'm feeling studying algebra. Men fear goes on 1 + 1. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's as I think as a female, not that I'm trying to put a blame on females or anything, but I must stand and say it's not even as gents, as females or whatever, because it's not like it's only the females are getting in trouble with these things. Sometimes the gents, if it's her saying you do find it's okay, no, I'm young, I'm this and that. Figure maybe an older woman who's going to take advantage of that. Or figure a woman who's your age, but in terms of experience, because we living here, we're living, people are living crazy lives, some are living lives that are crazy than the others, and then sometimes you just go and then people in the same age, but you knock us far, and then you take advantage of that. Nami had said, but it doesn't.
Honestly, I think because of this whole thing, that's why it's starting to make some people very reserved and don't even participate in anything that has to do with relationships. So rather be safe than sorry. You understand? Rather be safe than sorry.
It's whatever. So there's this thing that you see nowadays. In my name, it's like everyone is afraid of Mujolo, but they want it. You know? Sabawell, all those things, dog. But
guys.
We always Sabawelling the love, but
we
now let's talk about
let's talk
about the money. What about the money, though? That's a topic we never talk about. Why? Can I ask?
In the relationship?
Not in the relationship, but as a youth in general.
Guys, essentially,
I'm not talking to we talk about more about the love or anything else than you do than you marry. Let me ask, Wainali, as a young youth, how important is money to you?
Mina, Lindela, sitting with
Drop on the IG. You have to get your answer. Let's go. How important is that?
Before God and before every kitchen appliance and everything in this world, guys, crew, everything. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm easy to make decisions. Like, so just because you don't know money, I don't let ukuthi umuntu unemali or ntontoni, you know, kube yabo. But engikushoyo ukuthi mina imali ibalekile ngoba into esiyidingayo ukuthi siphile, guys. Siyidinga.
And let me ask, in your friendship circle, how often do you guys speak about making money?
80% of the time.
80%
of the time, right? That's the one thing my friends and I got in common. Since the show would say it's money, and we come up with ways to make money.
How does that work out?
I feel like, guys, I think I'm no ambitious, no one of my dreams, but let's be realistic. You know, let's not let Zindo get in too much of our heads. You know, I would say it's impossible, but at the stage it's score and I think I understand the routine. There's something that I want to achieve. I mean, guys, already the woman in the inside. It's an arm and a leg and a whole body. So I don't need anything else to be you're stressing me. That's why I'm the blood. Uguti. As in, let me focus on the let's focus on guys in doing corner is Ohama. Because if you're gonna throw everything at once, since
it don't work.
It don't work out.
You can't do everything.
No, you can't do everything. Yeah. But it's called a system. Forecast. Manje, that's one guys so many.
Oh yeah. Speaking of it, there's always those amongst abanga, school umenzani makathola one midway. And we go to society, I don't know if it's me or what happens, but the first answer, invest. That's the first answer.
Yes, invest.
Good.
Property.
That's the answer we look for.
Property.
Because now, I feel like also, with our friendships, the conversation we have in a corner, they need to change. Like, they have to, from age 9, from early age, because, oh cool, we're still talking about, thing I see that, bro, what is that? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Because now, the reason I'm asking that is like, every time, to invest, win. That's my business. Like,
why
you need
business?
to have like a straight plan. No, can't do it, okay, no. This is what I'm doing, I want to do this, and that. Which also comes back to self-inspection.
Yeah, God.
Do we self-inspect?
Yeah. Mina, I wonder with self-introspection, I go over and self-inspect. And again, born with I won't mind. If you go and I feel like I want to overstep my boundaries. So let me just take a step back and just relax myself. You know, maybe give me a man because I'm going to it on and Futi, I do acknowledge Futi, as a person might not sit well because they're so used to this person. It's really much. Why much so J and not understand what it see more. And you know it's okay to grow, and if they can't accept the person you've become, Amber.
That's crazy.
Amber.
That's crazy though.
You know, because guys, we can't. Yes, look, see my bataba borders. So at the age of 5, 6, you're sure that no, siyashintsha, siyakhula, ama-goals ethu ayashintsha, ukucabanga kwethu kuyashintsha. So abantu abahamba nawe empilweni kumele ku-align. Things need to align. Things need to align, otherwise they'll fall apart.
If maybe let's say you do change your way, let's say you start having a different goal sessions and whatnot, does that turn a relationship with the person or people into a toxic relationship?
I always believe what's in moment and you're diverting into a different goal. Those people need to be there to support you, to motivate you. And if within your circle, I feel like that might cause if some trouble in the future, then come at me and be like, yes, I feel like most of the time things might not go well. So why don't we go to Funa where and that's a route? We'll still figure but I would imagine now you're gonna start acting all up when I'm goes army so it's cool.
Can you define a toxic relationship? Let's just try and define. In your case, and then I'm not saying my case, what is a toxic relationship? What do you think is a toxic relationship?
I feel like toxic relationships come from when one person between the two relationship I feel like when one person has power over you, thinking they can control you. Njengokuthi mina mengizokubisoya party ngiqonge ngibe comfortable. Kube khona lo mngane oyedwa njalo sokuthi awulibheka mfethu amboshintsha yini yokuhlaza njalo, and it's a constant thing that happens. I will say that as very toxic because so what do you siyapathini kuyogroove angile kuyorepresenta mfethu like I'm comfortable. Manje when so funa ngqoke ikete evishane to meet your standards.
No, that's
you know, I must be comfortable. So I feel like it's toxic in you, but no, I truly ngiyavuma. At some, being the only child, I do have issues. I do at a point feel like if this is mine, it's mine.
Case closed.
Case closed.
Case closed.
And and ukuya kwami boarding school, it was hard because it made me agree. That is a toxic trait. It is a toxic trait. Umngani wakho umngani wabantu abaningi hayo wakho kuphela. You understand? It made me accept into bengibalekela engicashanga, but I'm the only child. I'm supposed to act this way. I'm supposed to feel this way. I have my siblings. You know. But then I had to face reality because my friends were in the chrono about that, realizing like, Uzi, my friends did not come up to me like, Lee, do you realize what's going on? What do they do? Backlash. And I found myself like, it took one person and that person, she has been the realist. One figure I like as a person, your personality, but and be honest with you. The reason why you feel like Jama is because you want to be. This is a toxic trait. This is a toxic trait. You might not see it because you don't accept it is. And it's something that you've been doing for long.
You need a friend like that.
You know, it was so like all men don't get them realize. Gosh, you say, what can see? What can see, and it's time to give and change and meaning shit. But then ukushintsha kwafika nokuba more reserved. I became more reserved than I used to be, because now it's like because I know I have attachment issues, so let me rather not really put a whole bit in. I'm gonna pause on you know, and when I feel comfortable, I know this is for the long run. You know, but I still try to not make my friends feel like they're toxic, because that's one thing I suffer.
What's going to be in that friendship now when you're toxic? Without Emily coming in, let's say now it's just you. How was, because we do have scenes that specifically, has a man number toxic,
but if you look at the whole scene, at some point, we got shut pants. I shouldn't say. Because I talk myself a lot. a lot than I know what every person. Yes, just Lim, attachment issues in bed. When we are trying to think we can that's not good. No, I was banana. But then it's like, okay, then how do I go about changing that? How do I do it? You know? But then I'm like, if there's no one to see, like nobody to actually like okay. But man, saying we acknowledge it of him and then change it without needing to confirm it. Yeah, so I immediately see that red flag within myself.
Yes, that's nice. You can see that.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard to see when you're the toxic one in that relationship. The bad apple can't see. Demon and worm, apples are good. But it's something I think one has to work on. Goes back to self and speak. Self-value?
Introspection.
Yes, that's the one. That's the word. And then that's when you have to now lose walk. Okay, no. And this situation, when they get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, Uli did this and I did this. Then they get zilly. Was it ethical?
Yeah.
Well, no matter the hands and it's cutting hands. What was driving me? Was I looking for it benefits? Was I just doing it? Well, you need to also look at those things if I think you feel like toxic relationship or they wrong in
Yes,
that. Look, it's okay, no. Now, all of person they understand that we want is it the right thing? About it does is this really what it is, or it's just the front? So I think it's one of those things we need to look at as youth when it comes to toxic relationships.
Yo, I feel like someone who's experienced my toxicity. Because having that mentality which we became friends since birth, and it for me it's like you can't just come here and claim Lucy like she's yours.
She's been my friend.
Like she's been my friend. Like and Lucy is the one person like Mganenyazi uthi be toxic. Yeah, you can't be. Yeah, she's
the honest friend.
I'm like person Nyazi uthi be a bit too much. I know, friend, and I understand you. But what's nice is we are able to move around that, and let it not affect us. So now I feel like I've come to a space where I'm like, I need to understand routine. I'm not the only friend who's with you.
No.
She is more than welcome to go with friends.
Okay, speaking of that, routine, understanding with I'm not the only friend who's around now. Let me just shift away and now. How, when I hear, from your point of view, will you be able to accept a stable where you accept it? No, here's the effects. Oh, brah, I'm not the only wife.
That's what
Hey.
Like I said, I've got attachment issues. I believe good. I claim my things. Mine is mine. It's mine. It's mine. Simple.
Do you think in the future, with our generation, God,
you can't love two people. You can't. Okay, you can love two people, but you can't be in love with two people.
Why?
You can't.
Support your statement.
Because being in love with someone is recognizing what no loyal.
Yeah.
Is so you better
don't be John. Don't be John. It's 40 minutes.
Okay, Thapelo Tsotetsi. Yes. Ngizothi mina. Yes. I'm understanding it in my head, but I just couldn't
put it like that second because we need to talk about it. The future is here, so we need to know. See, chance, do we stand a chance in having 3 wives? Are we ever going to do that? Because Nani, I'm sure you guys also want to know, because apparently so we make Aruba more than one husband. So now just don't have to answer.
I just feel like it's selfish having a Marcos as a money. I feel like it's selfish.
How?
What's the point? Why? This thing of Vunukuli Somozi, okay, guys, we're so over that. We're so over that. Yazin.
No, talk.
I feel like it's having his temp. It's just legalizing chitawako. And just to clear your conscience as you sleep.
Yo.
Finish. Because imagine, if no God, if she had to find out I have a side piece, it would look better. So why don't I make my side piece my wife?
Okay, but what if you can afford it? In terms of finance.
Why you don't know about the money? It's unfair. Actually, attention.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a lot of things that come with having his team. Be mindful of Amakos Kaza Kubuti, how draining is it emotionally for them. No, Kubuti is one of that. I wouldn't. I know Kubuti and he was strong for his team. Angeke mina ngikwazi ukuthi ngithi bese ngiyakuthanda sishaye all till death do us party. Wena usuzongitshela ukuthi Why? Am I not satisfying you? Are you not happy with me? After you ask, no, you're enough. I'm happy with you. It's just that I saw her on time and no, you just want to clear your conscience.
I did.
If you
guys are having a step down, now it might come to your mind. I'm not saying you all, my things change, guys. It's a clever last time, But again, honestly, because now me as a gent, okay, I don't know say as a gent, means Thapelo. Okay, Tala,
woman is 10.
No, nah, stop playing with me. If I was to be a part of, because imagine, I mean, who wouldn't want to have multiple people pleasing them, even from a female point of view? You're phone up to see, you listen to something called Chris Brown, or I'll see, Trey Songs, So the same thing with us, I understand that, but I think it's okay, now my farm, but say, yo, times has been like the office in smooth. How am I going to say something? Shut down. Because now, it's not like, So I don't understand from a woman's point of view. How do you? But that's a story for the future. You find people to ask. It's how do
I think it would be really cool to get people assisting.
That's a story from behind the scene. That's behind the scene. Like, see, collabo. Alright, you talk about isn't it behind the scene? Let's just jump in. Okay. How do you live healthy though? That's my question. Still read. If you had an answer, drop in my comments.
Comments. You can also
what
DM.
Do you think? DM is another platform. It's another platform. That's another platform. Because one is just a separate conversation. Of course, I can see that everyone is out.
Living with my aunt has forced me to be healthy, but she's a very healthy person. Like this my auntie, she had like roasted chicken. Like
healthy living.
Healthy living. Like it's simple. You don't have to eat simple and make breakfast. It's those little.
No, it's crazy. Okay, carry on.
Who said every single day when you make breakfast, it's too much bread in your system.
Okay, just a question.
Ask them what to put 3 times a
week.
Who put to Kosiam, so far, Zadili Kambe, 6. Otherwise, I barely eat rice. I don't anxiety rate meat, so anxiety try. But it's like
it has to do with your health.
It has
to do with you.
Yes.
Which goes back to my favorite
introspection.
That's the one. So it's very important once again. It's very important to know yourself, and what you're gonna do, how you eat. It's very important. Healthy living is very important.
Because remember, what we put in our stomachs affects our skin.
But then, how does one, like let's say me, every day is funny, right? Also funny because we can't get away from the fact that we see everyone on Instagram will make the boom. I come to my every day. Is that healthy?
No.
Let's talk about it.
It's not, right? I feel like fast food, when you eat it twice a month. Twice. Because there's just a lot that bear in mind. You don't really know what happens when you pay vacation. Some say I'm a food people are healthy and my food much. But then there's a question of fast food restaurants so it's like there are fast food like restaurants that actually offer healthy food. So you can buy food from there, every week. But what is that? What I mean,
so the life of what you make day every day, would you promote it or would you recommend it? Because now, everyone clearly is condemn junk every time. I don't care about dog. I'm really dog. Foodie for days, cleansing and fluid. But I think we also need to look after ourselves, especially now with all these diseases coming up. I mean, corona, they say it's immune system weak. Side. So be more careful, be more cautious. I hear it, shots at gym. And the coroner's bag is today because my social media in that. But now everything into self.
No, what you must remember, eating healthy doesn't make it healthy. Exercise. There needs to be a balance. Healthy calories and drinking water as well. Shame. At first, because I believe but then I realized water is really important. It's really, really important. So it's just you need to balance. You don't keep
within us. So, okay, because I was asking him from a point of view of someone who's influenced by whatever's happening on social media. But I'll also remember, whatever happens on social media ain't real, right?
It's just for sure.
It's a catfish. So let me ask about the specific word. Catfish.
Catfish.
Have you ever been catfish?
Personally, yes, I have.
Let's see it. Story time. Let's go. Story time. Let's hear it. Give it to us.
I have been catfished before.
Oh, please, it's
no, guys.
Every time, let's hear it.
Guys. That's insane. I don't want to go into too much detail. Much into detail, but it was like, okay, at first you moved, yes. I hope you good. Obviously, social media, Instagram, how show. But I want to let you see my likes, my followers, this does not ever.
How? Then how did that person catfish you?
But then,
the red flag girls.
For me, at first I was like, but then I realized this person has a cool personality. This person has a very cool personality, and we think of like, the nice one. Let's meet. Okay, woman, from my side. Yes, but then somehow something on my side came and I had to cancel. Okay, let's go to WhatsApp and video.
Oh.
Okay.
Which one?
Which one?
Okay.
Let's go to WhatsApp and video. Because we've been saying all the time, now we're not doing it. And then we exchange numbers. We exchange numbers and then you go to WhatsApp. Give it the code, it gets dropped. Give me the code, it gets dropped. Give me the red flag, give me the calling of something. Go to the calling, not ringing. I'm missing it 2 seconds after, this person sends a text and he's like, I'm going to have sometimes in WhatsApp that I was going to video call, and so this person I'm like, you need WhatsApp data, so I can't have a bed. Like, then why did you agree? And then it's like, I can't do this. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool, on WhatsApp, I it came to a point where we are now on video call. But now, three people on video call at very dodgy hours. We ask the attributing my chances of getting paid. You know? But I don't think about it like that. But if it's outside, I'm young, 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 broke. But I didn't like how I saw who was on the late at school. So find them okay. Answer patiently. We continue talking. We made all this cards. Nah. I never mentioned them. Hi guys. Got wrong lah. And then my FBI instinct started speaking. Once I got a bunch of photos. Shorty, okay, I was talking to a friend of mine, Dandy, she bumped into a profile that has pictures, that's the same pictures. But this pattern is on my profile. This one has 17K followers. This one has like 500 and something followers. And then she sends, and then we go through the profile of the 17K. The videos and pictures I've been sent, I found out were pictures that were taken 3 years back. 2 years back. And this person posted 20.
That's ages.
I'm like, and then I realized, I say, okay, but I kept it cool. I'm like, let me see where this is gonna end. I'm like, yes, and then coming up with okay, I say I'm at Gateway. Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, was a joke. Got that weekend by like again. It was a Gateway. I pulled up a Gateway. My phone.
You pulled up?
I pulled up Gateway.
Yes.
But in this is Gateway. Gateway. What's it?
Story time. Story time.
What do you mean, man? Who say Gateway? I'm at Gateway. But didn't you sound like, I said it, but in German,
location.
We're not opening now. What's it? Okay. What's it? When you go to those coin, it's Starbucks. That's okay. This was. Now, what I mean is, God worked in my favor. He did. Was it? He tell me that Starbucks raising offer before. Something says I should look up and just look at my surroundings. And then I look up and so this person, but I never shit. What the who would say, yeah, we are walking. And then something was like, cold.
Oh, hey,
cold.
Hey. Hello.
Got you. Got you. I have got like but ish. Segment as many people.
And you're more.
We are humble. Funny thing about humble, we are with a group of friends. You know, and I'm like.
So when you see him, is it the same person in the picture?
No,
it's a different
person.
It's a
different person.
It's
a different person. I'm like, and what's going on to me that it was a coincidence to see at the same time. That's me. Let me follow it. Like, I think all recognize it, but he pretended like I don't recognize that. And then, so I don't know who to expect, but he knows who to expect. So it was easy for him to just like, just go. And so I followed them. And so when I was like close by, after dropping the phone, I remember the girl who like that, like she just called me.
Yeah.
And then would say, oh, like it's way, and she wants to see me. Like, what do I do? And I'm hearing like the friend saying, come clean, dude. Come clean. But I'm like, you know what? I don't wanna talk to him. I'ma just go because I just been catfished.
Guys, please, ladies, and be careful out there. It's tough because what could have happened could have led to rape or anything or human trafficking. So, guys, please be careful when you're on those social media platforms. And I think, due to time and everything, we should end this nice lockdown combo. Let's wrap it up. It was very nice to be with you guys. See you once again. Another episode. Please take us out.
Please don't forget to tell a friend and for them to tell their friends to come and join the family.
Exactly.
And subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram on the _Thapelo podcast. Drop a comment and see you next time. We are
Sophie. We are
sign out.